Hello, amazing woman in leadership. I want to check in with you. I know you're busy and I know you have a million things that you are dealing with right now, but I wanted to know if you would like to be able to navigate those very complex, high stakes, high pressure situations with ease and with confidence as you are navigating through your career. Or perhaps you are a new leader, a new manager, or maybe you are a seasoned C-suite executive or a seasoned leader in your organizations or your businesses, and you know you're ready to go to that next level, but there's something that is preventing you from moving forward. Well, I want to share with you that many of the women that I talk to that are clients of mine always tell me the biggest issue that they have as women in leadership, and that is to gain visibility. Now, there's a lot of different coaches out there that talk about different ways to potentially gain visibility. And some of them I've noticed there is some depth that's missing. Oftentimes, you'll hear some people talk about theories and hypotheses. And I want to share with you that that's not me. I am more of this is the real life situations that actually do happen. And what I found is that unless you've actually been in those type of settings where you've dealt with very friendly and very contentious conversations, it is sometimes a bit more challenging to be able to give you that type of real world guidance that you need when you are dealing with those type of situations in your career and you're trying to elevate. And so that is what I do. I am working with women in leadership like yourself to help them and provide them with my over 20 years of experience as a C-suite executive, a manager, a director, a public speaker, and an executive coach to provide you with real world scenarios, real world leadership, and real world guidance to help you be able to develop into the leader that you want to be. Now, oftentimes women struggle because they're not sure when those situations come up, when those crises come up. How do I think on my feet? How can I still lead and not be emotional about it? Well, that's what I'm here for. And so I am launching a very new program called the Real Executive Woman. Now, this program is transformative, and I'm so incredibly excited about it. I have been working on this program for a very long time, and I'm at the point where I'm ready to launch it out to the world. This program is just for you if you have resonated with anything that I've said so far, or if you are at a point in your career where you know you can communicate at that higher level. Now, I'll guarantee you, after you finish with this program, you will absolutely communicate at a higher level than your peers and be able to gain some more visibility by using some of your strongest assets, which would be your mind and your mouth in terms of how you are speaking. So if this sounds interesting to you, then I want to share with you a bit more about this program and how it can really help you so you know a little bit more about what I'm talking about. So the program itself has 6 modules in it. The very first module, we focus on developing a baseline. So getting to know where are your strengths, what areas do you need to improve upon, and how can we make your strengths even stronger. So that's the first module. The second module focuses on developing unshakable confidence. This is the confidence that I want you to be able to have, whether you have all the information or you don't, so you still project yourself as the most confident person in the room. The third module focuses in on developing your executive communication skills. Now, this is something that is critically important, especially as a woman in leadership. When you're trying to gain that visibility, this is critically important. And a lot of times we're not taught how to do it. And this is often underestimated when you are trying to make a bigger impact on your organizations or your businesses. The fourth module focuses in on public speaking fundamentals. Now, public speaking is not only for TED Talks or for conferences. Public speaking, if used correctly, can be a tremendous leverage point for you in your day-to-day conversation that you have with your peers, with your leaders, with your teams, and other business partners. So we're going to give you some fundamentals on that. The fifth module focuses in on your executive presence. So this is where a lot of women have questions about, how do I develop my executive presence? What am I supposed to do? Well, in this module, you're going to develop an unforgettable executive presence as a woman in leadership. And in the sixth and final module, we put all of it together, everything together, and that is called executive leadership. So this is where we talk about how to work with your teams, being able to communicate with them, and really lead them in those very wonderful times and during those challenging times as well. Now, if any of this sounds of interest to you, then feel free to contact me on any platform that you watch this video on. Reach out to me and we'll have a brief call. We'll talk about where you are, where you're trying to go, and if the program is a good fit for you or not. And if you have some additional questions, or if you feel like right now maybe not be the exact time for you, then feel free to join me on YouTube. Join my live streams at X-Light Excellence and you'll gain some additional insight there. So I'm looking forward to seeing you soon, and I hope you have an amazing day.